So as I said before, we're going to be learning the signs to colors in ASL. And as always, please copy the signs as you see them. This is going to really help you remember the signs, but also help you produce the signs more clearly. So we're going to start with the color red. Red. So this next color, orange, is actually going to be the same sign for both the color orange and the fruit orange. And the sign is orange. So these next four colors are actually going to be pretty easy for you if you already are familiar with this, the alphabet in ASL. If you aren't, I actually made another video about that. We'll go over the alphabet A through Z, and that'll catch you up. So for the color yellow, you just make the letter Y and you shake it, yellow. And again, if you're familiar with the alphabet, green is actually really simple to remember too, because it's just the letter G and you shake it, green. And next we have purple, so P for purple. For the color blue, you just make the letter B with your hand and you twist it, blue. So for this next color, I'm going to actually let my daughter show it to you. So there you saw black. You just draw a line across your forehead, black. So for the color white, you just take all 5 fingers and you...
And with that, when you go black, make sure you do this, because I believe that if you do it like this, that's a different sign. So make sure you gotta be straight. Yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was, but so make sure it's straight across.
White, white. For the color gray, you just imagine black and white mixing together to make a gray, gray. Okay, we're almost there. Just 4 more signs. So this is brown, and this is the sign for brown. You make a B, and it goes down your cheek, brown. Next is tan. So again, you use your letter T, and you go down your cheek for tan. So now a couple shiny colors. The first one we will be signing is gold. So you'll do the I love you handshake. You take it to your forehead, and you go down, gold. And silver is signed similarly. So instead of doing the I love you shape, it's just your finger, and you make an S, silver. So there you have it. Now you know 13 signs for 13 different colors in ASL. So if you've been following along with the series, understand that now you know.
Do you guys have any questions on those colors? So gold, yeah, he just kind of went down with it. I think maybe kind of like blondish hair, but like gold. This is going very quickly today. Well, who knows what holiday is coming up?
Halloween.
Halloween. So then like this is mask, but Halloween. So probably next week we'll be learning some more Halloween signs. And then Melissa had a question, and I said we would wait for Vicky to come back so that I can make sure that I'm doing it right. But I believe like the way that I was taught for the double letters is like if you do book, you just kind of drag it, or Melissa. So if you got a double S, you just kind of drag it over, like cool. So cool's kind of a neat word, because then you can just kind of run it on, if that makes sense.
And that's better, because the way I learned it is doing the
a bounce.
Yeah, a bounce. Yeah.
Bounce or drag. I mean, I think in the deaf community, they're really going to be able to catch on to it quicker than you and I probably would.
Can we go over 11 through 20? I cannot figure out the flick and the twist from 11 to 20.
Yes. Okay. We got 11, 12, 13. And then you're going to tuck your thumb under 14, thumb out, 15. Then you're going to take your 6. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or is that, hold on, that might be 20, 20, sorry, 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm still have to remember things too. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're welcome. What do you guys want to learn now?
Can we go back over the colors?
Absolutely. Now I've got to remember the colors. We'll start with red.
Is it touching the lip or the chin?
I think just from the chin.
Because I know
Red.
our lips are supposed to be red, but
Right. I mean, I think in that vicinity.
okay.
Orange. Black. White. Sorry, can you see that? White. Blue. The B. Blue. Green. Yellow. Brown. Tan. And we're going to go gold. And then silver.
I mean, gold was like this.
Gold
or-
is I love you, down.
okay. We don't close.
Silver. Sorry, say it again.
I said we don't close the fist like we do with this.
Right.
Okay.
Just gold. And then silver is the one finger, the pointer finger down into the shape of an S. So
Okay.
silver. And then gray is we're mixing our black and white. And did I miss any colors?
Purple. Purple.
Purple is E and shake it.
I learned that white is removing the color,
Okay.
and that helps to help me remember it.
Mhm.
Can you go over? I learned idea as this. I have an idea. Is that correct?
I've learned that as well.
Okay. And this is clue.
I don't know that.
Okay. Is have like this or is have one hand?
I think I don't think
Either
it matters
one
because a lot of
or-
people only sign with one hand. But when I learned it like early on, so it was probably more like ESL, not ASL, was like I have, but I think you can do it one-handed if you're spelling fast or signing fast.
Are you guys watching Deaf U on Netflix?
No.
I haven't heard of it.
I'm gonna
It's
grab
a-
a pen so I can write that down.
It's a 8 episode miniseries. It just aired like this week. It is about students who go to a deaf university in Washington, D.C. And it's about deaf culture and the different types of, the kids who can sign, the kids who read lips. It's fantastic. It's fascinating. They sign very quickly, but you have subtitles. But I highly recommend it. We started it yesterday and this means conversation, right? It's one of the ones that I'm trying to pick up on the signs that
You said the name of it is Deaf U?
yeah, so it's deaf
the
and then
letter
the letter
U?
U. Yeah.
That's very cool. I'll have to look into that.
Okay.
E-A-F.
I'm gonna stop recording
Okay.
if I can figure that out.